All right, I'm out again today. Got a permission at a house. I think it was built in like 1908. The lady that gave me the permission said she's had somebody else has done this before, so it's been dug before. But I did just find a wheat penny. I dug a couple other items that kind of sounded really good that I think someone else would have dug. So I've got hope that maybe they missed a silver coin here. I got about half of it left to do here. I'm like, there's the yard. You can kind of see what kind of neighborhood I'm in here. But this is actually the house I'm at, so we'll see what I come up with. I'm gonna keep trying. All right, I just got another permission, and it's at a place that I've been trying to get permission. I probably knocked on this door 8 times, okay? No one's ever been home. Finally knocked on it just now, and somebody's home. I'll show you the house. That's kind of, you can see what the house looks like. It looks like this big giant yard. I think it was built in 1904. He told me it's been dug before, but my first or second target I just dug, it's weird, it's got a tarnish on it. It's a 1954 silver quarter, so the fact that somebody missed that, I have really high hopes that they missed a lot of good stuff. We're gonna see. I've got a lot of yard to do here. I mean, I've made 2 passes and I just found that, so show it to you again here. But you can see that it almost looks like it's got paint on it. It's really weird, and it didn't hit like a normal quarter would, a normal silver quarter, but pretty cool, man. So I'm gonna keep going. Behind the dam at Texoma, and those okies are dug in over there like a bunch of ticks. They are thick. There's a bunch of people on Texas side too, but they may have just enough room over there for one more hillbilly. I don't know. I may have to run over there. All right, I'm back out doing a little digging on a Monday, rainy day. I've actually dug 2 good targets that I didn't film because I'm going as fast as I can because it's about to rain here pretty soon. I hope it doesn't, but it might. But I dug 2 Oklahoma tax tokens. I can maybe show you those in a little bit. Just had a deep signal. Wasn't giving me real good silver numbers, but I see that right there. That looks like silver. It was really deep, man. Makes me wish I had something that went a little deeper because that was marginal to dig. I went for it. It's a Merc. I can see that. Mercury dime. It's heavily worn. So it's probably an old one. Really good little find there. So I'm gonna keep going and see. Hopefully I can dig this before the rain gets me. Kind of interesting. I just walked up on this. It's laying on the surface. That's from the points on a Model T Ford. That's exactly what that is, and it's laying on the surface. That is crazy, man. It's kind of a washed out spot here around a magnolia tree. Hopefully I'll find more here. We'll keep going. All right, I just dug something that was hitting 79. It's not numbers I normally dig, and it was shallow. It may be really, really good. And it's the first one I've dug this year, man. I'm excited. I think you can hear it in my voice. I'm very excited. I'm crisscrossing this yard the other way. It's been dug before. I've dug like a Wheatie, 2 tax tokens. I should have showed you that. And I showed you the Merc, but look at that right there. That's a ring. And it may be a really good ring. If that's a real diamond, I can't read inside of it because I don't have my glasses on. It could be a white gold ring. I don't know what they hit. I don't dig much gold. I don't dig the signals that are in that. That is an absolutely beautiful ring, though. Either way, I'm gonna look at it here in a minute. I'm gonna finish this yard and see if it's marked. You can see I'm kind of shaking a little bit. So it's got some weight to it. It could be gold. It really could. I'll look at it again here in a minute when I finish this up, and I'll show you again. I'll let you know what it was. Okay, I went back and put my glasses on. I was too curious about it, and it is actually costume jewelry. So no big deal, but really a really beautiful piece of costume jewelry and a ring nonetheless. That's my first, no, that's my second ring this year, I think. Maybe my second ring. But really cool find, so I'm glad to have it. I'm crossing this yard the other way, and then I'm gonna go look for another permission. I know this one's been dug, and I went over it so fast. It's not as threatening rain right now, but I really wish I had my other detector with the big coil on it. I need to bring all that stuff with me next time I go. All right, I'm across the street from where I started. This is my second wheat penny. The one I was at earlier, let me see if I can show you that. It's right over there. And I just dug my second wheat penny here. So, and this one hit some high numbers. There may be something else in there. I got to really check it out and see, but not bad so far. Still across the street from where I started. I've dug 5 wheat pennies, I think. And I just got that popped up. Silver coin. I didn't show you, I showed you one of the Wheaties, I think. This one's a Rosie. So there you go. Silver coin number 2 for the day. Silver Rosie. I don't know what the date is. Gonna keep going. Like I said before, I've kind of got some weather bearing down on me, but hopefully I'll get to dig this one out. Real quick, just gonna show you another weedy. It was really deep. It wouldn't ring one direction. I got a little bleep and I turned the other way and it hit really hard. So that's pretty cool. Got about half left to do. Doing a little digging today. It's Wednesday. I don't know what the date is. Oh, it's April Fool's Day. I guess it's April 1st. Just found a weedy. It's my second weedy, and I think it's my 3rd permission. So it has been tough. I'm in a town that's been dug really, really hard, but that's promising. Found a weedy. Maybe I'll find something else. We'll see. All right, I just got one that hit some pretty high numbers. It wasn't deep. Popped it up. It's kind of modern, but it's a watch. If I can get it where I'm actually filming, it's just a junker watch, but it's a watch either way. Well, that helped. I broke that off of it. Broke that off of it. Let's break the rest of it. It's just a junker watch, but there it is. Came out in 3 pieces. So, got a dog across the street laying down in the water. Pretty funny. Alright. Man, I am having a really hard time. I'm across the street from where I dug the weedy. I just dug another weedy over here, but man, my machine is going nuts. I got an overhead power line. My machine's been acting weird anyway. When it starts chattering, I hit it with my shovel, you know, really hard. It's probably not a smart idea, but just had a good signal right here and I dug that. It's some kind of watch fob. I haven't even really touched it. Oh, it's kind of cool. Let me rub it on my glove here. Hold on one second. Let me hold the camera with the other hand. Rub it on my glove. That's what it is. I'm not sure. It's gonna probably... It doesn't say anything on the back. I'm not doing a very good job of filming here, I know, but... So what has it got on it? It says WW... I'm gonna have to research that. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. It's pretty cool. We'll check it out later, but it's pretty neat. I'm glad to find it. Just dug a cool little like dump truck. It's not super old, but it's older for sure. Pretty cool. I'll take that. Dug something I've never dug before. It's a tax token, but it's square. It says 5th cent on sale. Something treasury on the back. Treasurer, you can see there. It's a square tax token. Does it say Colorado? It says Colorado. It's a Colorado tax token, I think. Really cool. That's a neat find, man. I've never found a square one. I will take that all day long, man. A little bit more left to do. Alright, I just pulled a wheat penny out of this right here. And it was hitting much higher numbers. And there is another signal still right there. So I'm going to get that right here where we can see. Maybe there's a piece of silver in there. Let's see, maybe there's a piece of nothing. Let's run the detector over it. Yeah, that was it. Dang it. Oh well. Alright, I actually asked permission to go in the backyard at this one because there was a clothesline back there. It looked really good, but just dug this. It looks like some kind of tap plug or something. No, it's hollow. It's some kind... Oh, it's hollow right there. It is. It's some kind of a tap. It's got a hole going through it. Maybe an old keg tap or something. I don't know. It's heavy. It's brass. Kind of cool. It looks old. Alright, I'm out doing some hunting. Different kind of hunting for me. Fields. My old buddy Sean. Everybody knows who this guy is. He's out hunting. What did you just have to see?
Some kind of grommet or...
Oh yeah, that's cool. And I just dug a 10 tensioner, man.
That's old.
Yeah, I love finding those.
Green patina. You got a good signal there?
Yep. And Sean's got an 80 here. Dig that thing out, Sean. Let's see what you got, buddy.
All right.
Yeah, I love finding these, man.
Very cool.
Real neat find.
Get a box of 8 or 10 of them. Makes a cool little display.
No doubt. Make some wind chimes out of them.
I'm not so sure that's not the front of a button.
Maybe. Two-piece.
No, it's a grommet.
Button.
Underwear button.
Yeah, I just dug one of those a minute ago. Cool. Right. Still out here, not really my kind of hunting, but there's stuff here. Sean, he's way over there right now. He found a clay marble. Those are really old. Steve, you can see him. He's way back there. I'm walking around. I'm getting ready to leave. I got to drive back up to my camp, but I just walked up on and saw that. That is marble. And that is a really cool thing to find. That kind of honestly made my day. I love finding marbles. That is neat. And it's been a long time since I found one. So cool. Just got to keep your eyes open. Sometimes stuff's just laying on the surface. A pretty cool little relic here. Haven't found one of those in a long time. It's a harmonica reed. Harmonica reed. Pretty cool. And there's another signal in there I'm chasing all over trying to find. I don't know what it is. Hopefully I'll find it. Out today, out doing a little digging. See that old building back? I just got permission to hunt this old house. It's got an old building out back. It's an old house. Had to track down the owner to get permission, but kind of racing trying to dig this before this rain gets here. But he gave me permission. I can come back. I just walked up on a car. It's not old, but it's a newer surface fine car. First time I've had that. Dug some clad already. Just running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I'm so excited here. Hopefully there's some good stuff here. It's a pretty big lot. It's an old house, and I'm gonna keep looking, see what I find. Found something kind of cool. It's a button. You can see the shank on it. I don't find a lot of buttons. It's a solid button. It doesn't, I can't tell if it's got anything on it. I'll have to wait and get my glasses. It looks like just a solid button, but that's neat. It's got to be old. It doesn't look new. Shank like that on it and solid. Wasn't very deep. All right, kind of over here on this side of the house where the old building is, there was an old well there. We'll go check that tree out here in a minute, but I just dug a brass buckle. Pretty heavy duty, not like they make them today, so that one seems pretty old. We'll see. Wasn't too deep. No old coins yet. There's a lot of trash here, so, and I'm going too fast for a trashy spot. I'm just excited, and I don't know. I just can't settle down. I'm just going 90 to nothing, so hopefully I can settle down and start really digging in and hunting hard. Out doing some digging. I'm at the site. I'm getting my fishing confused with my treasure hunting. I've dug some pretty cool stuff here. I'm on an old lot where there used to be an old colonial home in a town in North Texas, and I actually dug a brothel token here. I thought I had something really cool, man. It said, good for, basically saying good for sex, It was pretty crazy. But it turned out to be a fake, unfortunately. But I just got this thing. That's kind of cool. It's, I can't, whatever that brand is. It's kind of written in a way I can't really see without my glasses, but some kind of an old container, face cream or something. That's my first target. I just got started, so we'll see. I've gone over this a little bit, but I've never really finally done it, and I'm kind of bored again. We're doing this COVID-19 thing, and a lot of time on my hands, so I'm gonna dig it a little bit. There's probably, you could just about count on there's something really amazing here somewhere. But, will I find it? We'll find out here very soon. I dug another find I didn't show you. It was the back of a Three Merry Widows. It wasn't the side that has the lettering on it, but still looking, and just found a wheat penny. This site is really trashy. I may have already said that. You got to sift through some stuff. It is really hard to get a clean signal, but that one came in pretty loud and clear, and I am happy to have that because this is a tough place to hunt. All right, I'm still out here. I just dug another weedy. Good looking one. Wasn't very deep either. I invited another guy out here. He's somebody I met online. I'm going to show you, see if I can show you him over there. Can't tell you his name, but there he is. He's digging on. I don't want to reveal his name because I don't want to reveal his name. I don't know. I just don't want anybody to know who he is, but he came out to dig with me. We'll see. Hard going here, like I said. Keep chugging along. It's got the permission next door to the old lot that I was on. And unfortunately, it's been dug, or I'd have dug a weedy already. I came through one half of the yard. My buddy's going to hunt the other half. I'm going to leave that for him. But I just came here to the corner where maybe, always thinking maybe it's, sorry about all the noise, it's a busy street. Thought it could be a bus stop, and I literally see that laying on the ground. That looks like a piece of gold to me. I'm going to say that's a gold earring laying on the ground right there. Didn't even find it with my machine, so pretty cool. But still digging. I showed you that the earring that I found on the surface over there. My buddy here just dug this on the old lot. I'm pretty sure it's fake, but it's still a ring's a ring, so it's a good find. Way to go, man. I'm back. My buddy that I'm digging with, I got this permission, and he didn't want his side of the yard, so I just dug. This yard's been dug again. So, I already found a weedy. I just pulled up, and this was a shallow coin. That says 1 dime on it, I think.
We're going to play the 1 dime.
We're going to play the 1 dime. I've only dug one seeded coin in my life, too, by the way. So that one. Let's look at that. That definitely says 1 dime, doesn't it?
Yep.
And I'm not, I know, yeah, it does say 1 dime on it. I'm not doing a very good job videoing. And this was shallow. It's right next to this tree. Yeah, hold that right there. All right, so we got that right there, 1 dimer. And again, I've dug 1 seeded in my life. If this is a seeded, I'm not going to lose it, but I will be very happy. It's a Barber. And I don't dig a lot of Barbers because I don't dig a lot of old properties. What does that say? 18. Can you see that?
Well, focus. 1908, I think.
1908. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. All right, that is Do you want this side now? I'll leave. All right, cool. All right, my buddy just called me over here. He's over on the old lot here. I'll show, you know, I showed some of this lot earlier, but that's got to be silver, man. I say that it's in that black dirt. Maybe not. It's aluminum. It would have wiped cleaner than that. I don't know.
Man.
I don't know.
Got something written on it.
That could. Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
It is. But either way, a thimble, man, that's a good find. Did it ring up pretty good? Hit hard?
It was high.
Was it? Yeah.
It hit hard.
Yeah, it's going to have some store name or something, probably.
Yeah, it's got something stamped on it. But
Very, very cool find, man. I don't think I found one this year, but that's a good one. That one's going to straighten out, too. You want to straighten out? Way to go, brother. All right, man. I'm still giddy over that Barber. I know that's my first Barber of the year. I'm almost. I know it is. It's got to be. What did I dig this? No, I dug a Barber quarter. I think that was this year. I don't know. My brain's fried right now. I'm happy to have that Barber dime. I'm telling you that. And I just dug a junk ring, unfortunately, but that's cool. So my buddy's got a ring, and he's got that thimble, which I think is. We're not sure if it's silver or not, but that's kind of cool. Ring, either way, a ring's a ring, but you know, precious metal's better, but I'll take them any way I can get them. All right, I'm back on the empty lot now with my buddy. Again, still tripping over my Barber, and I don't think I've ever dug one of these. I'm pretty sure that's a heel plate. You tell me. Brass. It doesn't show any wear on it. That would have been a pretty small heel. But I think that's a heel plate. Pretty darn sure. So kind of cool. That's a first for me, I believe. All right, it's 8 a.m., April 10th. Just doing a quick wrap up of that video. I'm sitting inside my camper, drinking my coffee. I got a crock pot full of beans over there going, but I'm gonna have to run to Dallas today and go check my mailbox and do some stuff. That's kind of a pain in the butt, but it's about an hour and 15-minute drive from where I'm at. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Still kind of quarantined up here in a way, hiding out. The coronavirus thing is still going on, so just chilling in the camper. Hopefully I'm going to do some hunting pretty soon. I know you saw me dig that Barber dime. I put it in my truck in my middle console, tucked away in a nice little spot there. I can't find it. I've lost it. I'm going to have to empty my whole truck. I'm hoping I find it. I'm so mad. I mean, I lost that silver dollar last year, and I lost the frickin' Barber dime, the only one I've dug this year. Oh, well. All right, hope you guys liked the video. There will be more coming. Thanks for watching, as always.